got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings as Texas got the victory over Oakland 3-0. At the start of the day, the Rangers sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, and the Athletics are 4th in the division. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sharks take first pitch coming your way next. So up next, A.J. Watt. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas moving under it. And there's 2 down. Bottom of the 1st. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And now the 0-1. Towards first, Watt. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. And stepping in is the speedy A.J. Watt. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Watt, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Out to center. Thomas under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Man at first. Now here is Brian Rocchio. On the ground, could be 2. The toss to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it
here in Cleveland at the plate, A.J. Watt. Cobb back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
McCutchen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The other way, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the.
So digging in, A.J. Watt. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Gwynn stands at first with one out. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And the next pitch is way outside.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now here's the DH, Prince Fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-1.
Comes through with the RBI. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting.
So up next, A.J. Watt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The first baseman, A.J. Watt.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Manny Ramirez. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Here comes a pitch. Smash to the left side. Tags the runner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Swing and a bouncer. He handles it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt.
A.J. Watt.
In there for strike 1. And downstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. Two now. That one laced to center and a base hit. Thomas fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now Manny Ramirez. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Prince Fielder. Doubled his first time up. 2-2 now. Back to the mound. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run a pair of base is empty with 2 away. And here is Andres Jimenez. He popped out his first time. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they make short work. Next is the speedy first baseman, A.J. Watt.
A.J. Watt.
That clips the corner.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. That's a base hit. Gwynn coming around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play. Base is full, 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bunting gets it down to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they load the bases. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, A.J. Watt. And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brennan has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. A strikeout and a walk. Right side. Quick feed to second for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Sharks continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 5-3. The Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-1. The Pirates got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-1. The Diamondbacks swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-3. The Cards
So 2 down. Here's a speed threat. A.J. Watt. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Right side. Noel drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Left-hand batter waits. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side. He'll do it himself. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's going to be A.J. Watt. McKenzie back to work. Good eye right there.
1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. And the slider just misses.
3-1.
That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
McKenzie over to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the catcher. Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So it's stepping in the long ball threat, A.J. Watt. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. To second, but way too late. Safe there. McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. A.J. Watt back in the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here we go.
And a curve misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
Come on, big guy.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Noel under it. And that is that. And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win.
Mm-hmm.